India and Bangladesh on Saturday made a move to cement their defense ties and signed agreements for expanding cooperation in maritime security, ocean economy, space, and telecommunication sectors. This is a significant move as India is emerging as a regional power and a counterweight to China. The agreements were signed during Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's recent visit to India. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina came on a two-day state visit to India starting June 21st. Coincidentally, Hasina has turned out to be the first foreign leader to visit Delhi since Narendra Modi became the country's prime minister for a third term on June 9, 2024. Modi welcomed Bangladesh's decision to join his Indo-Pacific Oceans initiative to expand and facilitate regional cooperation of India's maritime neighbors. The Prime Minister reiterated that the deals with Dhaka were part of his country's neighborhood first approach. On the other hand, Bangladesh also enjoys good ties with China, its major trade partner, mostly for raw materials. But maintaining a close relationship with Beijing has been challenging for Bangladesh as it maintains diplomatic and trade ties with China's main rivals, India and the United States. Bangladesh's garment industry, which brings in more than 80% of foreign currency from exports, is very much dependent on China for raw materials. Hasina told reporters in New Delhi that the two countries decided to boost the sharing of river waters and cooperation in the power and energy sectors. She also met Indian industry leaders and invited them to invest in Bangladesh, which plans to develop bigger ports, waterways, rail and road connectivity. India gave Bangladesh to the tune of $8 billion in the last 8 years to help expand that infrastructure. Notably, since Sheikh Hasina's Awami League party came to power in 2009, she has acted to address Delhi's concern over Indian militant groups taking shelter in Bangladesh. Indian Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra said the two sides in the discussion also discussed how the entire spectrum of defense cooperation between India and Bangladesh can be strengthened, whether that relates to the modernization of the Bangladesh army, that also includes capacity building or training facilities exercises between the two countries. While India has trained personnel for the Bangladesh Navy's submarines, it is China that supplied 2 submarines in 2017 to Bangladesh Navy. These two Type 035G diesel electric attack submarines, later named BN Nabajatra and BN Joy Jatra, are about 76 meters long and 7.6 meters wide and can be equipped with lethal torpedoes and mines with considerable capability to attack enemy warships and submarines. Reports speak of China building a submarine base BNS Sheikh Hasina for the Bangladesh Navy at Pekua in Cox's Bazar. Bangladesh's main battle tank MBT 2000 and the Type 69 medium tanks, besides an array of anti-tank missiles and rockets, rocket-propelled grenades and mortars, towed artillery, air defense systems including man-portable air defense systems, anti-aircraft guns and radars are also of Chinese origin. China's Chengdu F-7 is among the frontline fighter aircraft of the Bangladesh Air Force, which operates about 180 military aircraft, including 36 Chengdu F-7 aircraft for combat aircraft. According to reports, in 2010-2020 period, 72% of arms imports by Bangladesh were from China in value terms, 12% from Russia and 16% from rest of the world. On Saturday, India and Bangladesh agreed to undertake conservation and management of Teesta River inside Bangladesh with Indian assistance within a mutually agreed time frame. At the same time, the two sides agreed to continue to engage in prioritizing the exchange of data and formulating the framework for interim water sharing based on the recommendations of the Joint Rivers Commission. A joint technical committee is also to be formed to initiate discussions for the renewal of the Ganges Water Sharing Treaty of 1996. Other important points of agreement include the introduction of e-visas for medical tourists from Bangladesh, a new train service between Rajshahi and Kolkata, a new bus service from Chattogram and Kolkata, a goods train service between Gede Darshana and Haldibari Chilahati up to Dalgon in Assam, and joint manufacturing of a small satellite to be launched by India for Bangladesh. The new agreements between India and Bangladesh are of big significance when the latter's deals and relationship with China is considered.